So I got Cole here today as well. He's going to be helping out, get us going. So we'll start off just right in place with some of those high knee pulls. Just pulling back and forth, standing up tall. We got our metabolic conditioning workout today. So we know once we hit go, that heart rate's going to be going the whole time. So let's get loose right now. Good stretch. Very good. Then we'll go right into grabbing that back foot, hinging forward. So think about pulling that heel right into your glute. Start getting that good stretch through those quads. Getting everything warmed up. Very good. Reaching over there. Morning, everybody. All right, from there we'll start going into our flamingos here, our Frankensteins. So nice and tall. Good morning, Tanya. There you go, yeah, getting loose. Christina says hello. Hello, hello.
What's up, Christina?
All right, some Saturday morning fun. Very good, very good. Now let's start working on that hinge pattern. So remember, you think literally push your hip into your hips, hinge back, should be a good stretch in the hamstrings. Put your hands in your low back, top your glutes, drive forward. So just going back and forth at your own pace there. Start getting that good stretch. Hinge back, drive forward. There you go, pushing back. Excellent, just open. Good, now we're just going to some hip rotations. Think knee up nice and high. Bring it around the waist, back down. You can reverse that motion too. So let's go 3 each direction. So look to bring that knee up above your waistline. Take it around and then bring it back. Tanya, you doing a double today? I see your spin bike behind you. There you go. Good, 3 each direction. Very good. Now let's take that one foot out in front of you. So heel into the ground, toe up, just like we would normally do while we're walking. Big arm circle, scoop underneath. Stand back up, switch legs. Scoop underneath. Stand back up, switch legs. So again, you should feel a great stretch on the calf and that hamstring. There you go, yep. You come around, Mike. Just come back underneath that heel. Yep, big arm circle. Very good. Then take that right into now our little more deliberate arm circles. Remember, create a little tension, big reach. As soon as you hit that sticky point, start rotating that arm and keep rotating it, keep rotating it, keep rotating it. Remember, your palm should finish facing out, and then we'll reverse that motion. So as soon as you hit that sticky point, you'll start internally rotating it and bring it back in. Same thing, 3 on each side. Really look to explore that range of motion. See if you can open up a good range of motion in that shoulder. Think about creating that tension. There we go, just getting the body loose. Very good, 3 per side. Excellent. Okay, now we'll start getting our heart rates going just a little bit more. So let's go into those hip openers. So remember, we're standing about shoulder width apart. Feet are going to go out wide as you drop down. Bring it back in. Drop down, back in. Right to there. Again, just finding your own pace here. We're still warming up. Just getting the blood flowing. Getting the Saturday morning blood flowing. Hopefully not too many people were out late with their virtual happy hours last night. There you go. Excellent. Getting loose there, getting loose. Very good. Now we're going to take that right into just a nice light high knee jog here. High knees, getting those knees up as high as you can. Again, starting to get our blood flowing. Very good. Now right into our butt kickers. Remember, heel to the glute, heel to the glute. One of the few times we get to kick our own butts. So let's take full advantage. There you go. Yeah, Tanya, I see you getting everything situated. And now right back to those Frankensteins. Just add that little hop to it now. Hamstrings should be much looser. There we go. Nice job, nice job. Excellent. Okay, so now we're going to roll right into, so for those of you who have been hitting some of these, the past couple Saturdays, you'll recognize some of these movements. For a couple of you, a couple of the movements will be a little bit newer. We're going to go through all the moves right now, still as part of our warm-up. So we'll do about 5 to 7 repetitions of each before the workout actually starts. So first movement we're going to have are those cross-body jacks. So remember, just like a jumping jack, but now we're going to have arms out wide, legs out wide, right arm, right foot come in front, back, and then you'll just switch. Left foot, going back and forth. So let's do about 7 of those, just warming up. Make sure we got our movement down. Very good. An alternative here, if you've got a jump rope at home, you'll be able to jump rope too. Yeah, excellent. All right, next up we'll have our skier swing. So just like the skiers that we use, so pretend you're grabbing those handles, hinging back, pulling back. So again, it's a purposeful movement going back and forth. So set a 10 there, we're working on that hinge. Yeah, there you go, Mike. Hips go back. Good, we want to feel glutes and hamstrings. Very good. All right, from there, speaking of glutes, we're taking that right down to the ground. We've got our, single leg glute bridge. Let's do our 7 on each side right now. So just like Cole's doing that, heels driving down, hips driving up, into the ground. Want to feel that glute and hamstring here. Nice job, Cole. There you go. Yeah, glutes should be getting warm. Okay, next up, as soon as you finish there, we're going to be back to our lift and chop. So just like that one sounds, so you go ahead and stay right there, Cole. We'll show a couple. Actually, I'll have you stay there. I'm going to show from the side. So right here, as if you've got that ball, hinge back, load it into the glute, throw it across your body. Right back down, across your body. There you go. Go ahead and keep those going, Cole. So just like that, it's a hinge, and there you go. Excellent. Remember, you can let that back foot pivot to get more power. Back foot pivot, we'll do that same 7 or 8 per side here. Really be purposeful with this movement. There you go. Strong, powerful move. You want to feel that glute, that back foot is squishing that bug on the floor. There you go. And then on that one, Mike, just think about sitting a little more straight down instead of swaying to the side and then straight across. There you go. Yeah, there you go. So there's that little more squat hinge pattern. Perfect. Much better. All right. Our sprinter sit-ups are going to be our next move. So we're going to be laying down on the ground. Laying down flat. I'm going to come up, opposite knee and arm, middle, back down. So go ahead and keep those going for me, Cole. So sprinter sit-ups. Legs start long. Bottom arm can kind of push off the ground. There you go. And you don't necessarily have, you're just coming up nice and tall. Think big chest the whole time. Yeah, there you go. Excellent. So sprinter sit-ups. Now from there, flip right over onto your stomach. And we're gonna do some Superman hold, 5-second holds. So Cole's all the way out, he's gonna raise up. He's squeezing his glutes, 5 seconds. So push your hip bones into the floor. And then bring it back down. Very good. So when we get to that movement, we'll have 10 of those repetitions with that 5-second hold. And then lastly, our middle move, we've got our broad jumps that we've been working on. Optional today, either back pedal or crawl back. So we'll show this one first. So Cole, let's go ahead and do a broad jump and then back pedal. So just standing in place, big jump forward. And then he'll backpedal to a starting position and then jump again. So that's what we've been working on for the last few weeks. An option for you today, your same jump. Now you're gonna crawl back to your starting position. Okay? If the knees are a little tender today, if the body's feeling a little sore and you don't wanna jump there, crawl 5 steps forward, crawl 5 steps back. Everyone feeling good? All right, so if you need it, let's grab some water. The workout is... Give everyone about 30 seconds here. Now remember this format. So you should have on the screen for everyone watching, got descending, ascending ladder. So we're gonna start off with 180 skier swings, 60 glute bridges, and that's 30 on the left, 30 on the right. 40 of those dynamic lift and chops, 20, and that's 20 left, 20 right. 20 sprinter sit-ups, 10 Supermen. So again, during those Supermen, that's gonna give you an opportunity to kind of catch your breath, bring it back down. 5 of those broad jumps, and then you'll work your way right back up. 10 Superman, 20 sprinter sit-ups, and so forth. So this one's at your own pace today. Again, you're gonna be challenging yourself. I'll be right here to help remind you what's coming up next. But as soon as you hit go, we wanna think that heart rate's gonna stay at about that 7, 8, or 9 today. So today is a higher heart rate workout. We wanna be sure to challenge ourselves. As soon as you get it done though, we'll have a great opportunity to stretch, relax, and get on with the rest of our Saturday. So, everybody ready for this? Yeah, I see you shaking your head, Laura. I know you're excited for it. Okay. Mike, you ready? Thumbs up, everyone. Bill's got his jump rope. All right, workout starts in 10 seconds. Remember, you've got those 100 cross-body jacks or jump rope. Cross-body jacks or jump rope. Here we go. There you go. 100 on these. Again, staying loose. There you go. Yeah, Cole's getting put to work today too. Looking good. All right, nice job. There you go. Getting your 100 in. Remember, we're starting to get the heart rate up here. At any point, if the calves start tightening up, you can just step side to side. And Bill, if you get a chance, I'll have you adjust your camera so I can see you. I'm seeing the sky. Excellent. There you go. Yeah, if you need to take that break, no problem at all, Tanya. I know you caught your breath, right back to it. There you go. Remember, you're getting through this first one. This is the longest rep. As soon as you finish those cross-body jacks, you'll have your 80 skier swings. There you go, Mary. Right into those skier swings. Yep. Pushing into the glutes. Think long, flat back. Long, flat back. You want to feel the glutes. We're not hinging over at the back. We've got a nice long spine. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Yeah, find that pace that works for you. Drive those arms back. There you go, Cole. And you can speed those reps up, Cole. Yeah, there you go. It's almost like you're just going for that 100 meter sprint. Yep. There you go. Again, hips go back. Feel those hamstrings. I like it, Cassidy. You grabbed your band for a little added challenge. Good. Maria, think a little more bend in your knees. Little more bend in your knees so your back stays flat, Maria. There you go. Excellent. Find that pace. Remember, you should be feeling your arms working here. Triceps, obviously pushing into the glutes and hamstrings. We're working that hinge pattern. And that heart rate should definitely be getting up on this one. So challenging yourself there. There you go. Good, good. Pulling down that descending ladder. We're getting through these higher reps here. You got this. Pushing yourself here on a Saturday morning. Looking good, looking good. Mary, if you're done with those skier swings, you've got glute bridges. 60 glute bridges. Today it's 30 on the right, 30 on the left. 30 on the right, 30 on the left. There you go, yep. Pushing yourself, single leg bridge, knees up. You'll go 30 in a row, really driving that heel down into the floor. Good, heel down, be aware of that low back. You want to tuck that tailbone just a little bit. Tuck that tailbone. Yeah, there you go, Mike. Exactly where you should be feeling it. Feeling those hamstrings and glutes. Good, Jenny. Reaching that leg up there. I like it. Luis and Cassidy both have the band going. Good, remember, always focused on quality reps. We're moving quick, but we're never compromising quality. So after your 30 bridges on both sides, you'll be going into your dynamic lift and chops. There you go. But again, right here should be a lot of hamstrings. There you go. Maria, yeah, there you go. Walk your foot out just a little bit more, Maria. That left foot, yeah, good. If it's in too close to you, you're going to feel a lot more quad. If it's out too far, it's going to be all hamstring. You want to find that happy medium where it's hamstring and glute. There we go. Good job, Mary Fox, with those lift and chops. Luis is adding some weight today as well. If you've got a dog, a ball, something you want to grab, feel free. Yeah, there you go, Jenny. Just coming across your body, knee. There you go. Yep, you're hinging kind of straight back. So push your butt back towards your couch. Butt back towards your couch and then driving up. There you go. And just a little more hinge. It's kind of that combination between that hinge and squat. There you go. Yep, and then reaching up and across. Foot, Cole, you can even turn that back toe a little bit more, man. Yep, yeah, there you go. There you go. It's like the top of that swing. Good. Drive that foot into the floor. You're squishing that bug. Squishing that bug. Excellent. You've got 20 each direction on those, and then you'll be going into your sprinter sit-ups. There you go. Looking good, Laura. Purposeful movements. Oh, Bill, I like it, man. I see you with the club over there. Looks good. Nice job keeping that heart rate up there. Keeping that heart rate up. After you finish those, you've got your sprinter sit-ups. There you go. Yeah, remember with those sprinter sit-ups, that bottom arm can push into the floor. Your alternating legs for a total of 20. Total of 20. Yeah, good, good. Think chest up, nice and tall there. Good, Mike. Lift that GSD logo up to the ceiling so chest stays pushed through your shoulder. There you go. Yeah, excellent, man. Spine's nice and long now. Very good. Nice job, Maria. Just keep working on that timing. There you go. Yep, use that bottom hand to press into the floor. After you finish those, you'll have your 10 Superman with the 5-second hold. Remember, catch your breath a little bit with these Supermen. So 10 Supermen with a 5-second hold on each. Squeezing those glutes, lifting your arms and legs as you drive your hip bones into the ground. There you go. So yep, you'll come up, count to 5, back down. Should feel a good stretch through the upper torso. There you go. Cole's doing a great job over here. Keeping everything lined up. Pushing those hip bones down into the ground. Lifting up. There you go, Luis. Luis is on to his broad jump with the backwards crawl. So after you finish your 10 Superman, you'll have your broad jump and crawl backwards right back to your starting position. Good job, Tanya. Yeah, I like it. You've got your mark. You know to crawl right back to that mat, that starting position. There we go, Mike. You got this. Good. So you'll have your jumps, or again, you can crawl forward for 5, crawl backwards for 5. There we go. As soon as you hit these broad jumps, that means you're halfway. Yep. Halfway at this point, then you'll start climbing it back up. So Luis, remember you got to go back Superman after the broad jumps. There we go. Luis keeping an eye on, making sure I'm keeping an eye on him too. Yep, after your 5 broad jumps, Jenny, then you'll have your 10 Superman with the 5-second hold. All right, so now we climb it back up the ladder, Mike. Climbing back up, so you'll have those 10 Supermen again, followed by the 20 sprinter sit-ups. All right, Maria, how you doing over there? Okay. Looks good. Cassidy, nice job keeping that chest up tall. There you go. Say alternating there. Going back and forth. There we go. So again, that heart rate gets a little bit of a recovery during these Supermen, but then we'll start ramping it right back up as we start climbing this ladder. Okay, looking good. After those Supermen, 20 sprinter sit-ups, and then we're back to our 40 dynamic lift and chops. Good job, Tanya. That looks good, nice and steady. Bill, you getting them done over there? When you get a chance, Bill, see if you can angle your camera down just a little bit more for me. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Good, 20 sprinter sit-ups. And then you'll go into your 40 lift and chops. Okay, come on now. Good, Maria. Yep, all about that timing, getting them done. All right, as soon as you finish those, remember we're goals keep the heart rate up. Lift and chop now. Lift and chop. Those hands can come to the outside of the knee, drive across. Squish that bug with the bottom foot. We got 40 total, so 20 each direction. There you go. Lift and chops, you've got your glute bridges. Yeah, thanks for adjusting the camera, man. All right, let's go. Glute bridges, 30 left, 30 right. Good, Mike. Stay with it, man. Stay with it. Keep pushing. Hinge back, throw across. Excellent. Excellent. There we go. Should feel a lot of glutes. A lot of glutes with that lift and chop. Maria, turn your foot a little bit more. Squish that. Yeah, there you go. Squish that bug so that toe ends up turning the direction that you're facing. Very good. We're almost there. Stay with it. Stay with it. After those 30 on the left leg, 30 on the right leg. 30 on the left, 30 on the right. There you go. Glutes and hamstrings. Good, Tanya. Drive that heel down. Drive that heel down. Good. See if you can get those hips up just a little bit higher there. Nice job, Mary. There you go. Yep. Reaching that top leg. You got it, Mike. Let's keep moving, man. Keep moving. Doing great. Saturday morning sweat session here. Cole, how you feeling?
Good.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. 30 on each leg. And then we're back up to our skier swings. Good. Heel drives down. There you go, Tanya. That's a good rhythm right there. Excellent, Cassidy. I like it. Keeping the band on the whole time. There you go, Bill. Yep, reaching up, hinging back. Find that good pace. Good, Jenny. Reaching that top leg. Again, second time through. Perfectly normal for those hamstrings and glutes to be burning a little bit more. You'll get your 30 on both. And then you're up to your 80 skier swings. Hitting that home stretch. Mike, how you doing down there, man? Okay, getting them done. There you go. I can tell those hamstrings are feeling nice. Drive your arms a little bit further behind you. Yeah, there you go. So reaching them way back. Good. Just like you're pulling down on those skier strings. Good. Hinge back. Again, heart rate should be getting up with this one. You've got your 80 skier swings. Excellent pace, Jenny. There you go. There you go. Keep getting it. Keep getting it. We're on to our last two movements here. Here's where we finish strong. Skier swings and then your crossbody jacks or jump rope to finish the metabolic conditioning part. There you go, Mary. I see you with your jump rope. Are you going for double unders? Very good. Nice, Maria. Pushing into those glutes. It's fine. We want those knees to bend a little. That way you're loading the glutes. We're not just bending over at the back. All right, Bill's got his jump rope over there too. Looking good after your 80 skier swings. We're finishing strong with your 100 crossbody jacks or jump rope. We're right back to where we started. Right back to where we started. There you go, finishing strong, finishing the second part of this ladder. Tanya's got the jump rope out today too. Here we go, guys. Home stretch, dig deep. Here's where you gotta dig deep. Keep pushing yourself. There's where we get better, right here. Get better, pushing through any type of fatigue. Maria, you got it. You got it. There you go. This is how you get stronger right here. There you go. Catch your breath and then get right back to it. Catch your breath, get right back to it. There you go. Keep squeezing the glutes. Squeezing the glutes at the top of that movement. There you go. The more engaged we keep the glutes, better off that entire movement's gonna be. Good. I like it, guys, I like it. We're almost there. When you finish, start cheering the other people on too. Give them moral support. Yeah, I love it, Tanya. I know you're always game for that home stretch, just like we'd be doing right here at the studio. There you go, guys. There you go. Staying with it now. Staying with it. Yeah, Cole, good work, man. Good work.
Let's go.
Mike, nice job, buddy. Nice job. There you go, Jenny. Stay with it. Stay with it.
Come on, guys.
Come on. Looking good. Way to finish there, Mary.
Maria.
Oh, yeah, Maria. Oh, yeah, there you go. I like it. Everyone chiming in. Everyone chiming in, helping each other out. Good job, Bill. Almost there, man. Stay with it. Stay with it. Arms crossed. There you go, man. Good, Maria. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
There you go, Maria.
Woo!
Nice
job. Excellent. Let's do this, Bill. Switching arms. Alternating which arms crosses over. There you go.
You're flying through it, man. Flying through it. Nice. Yeah.
Yes. Excellent. Excellent. I like it, everyone. Nicely done there. We all feeling good?
I am now.
You are now. Yep. Catching the breath. So now, just like last Saturday, we're going to go into some good stretching now. We'll start letting that heart rate cool down. So let's start off laying down on your backs, feet all the way out in front of you. And now start thinking about recovery, right? So think about those nice long inhales through the nose. That's going to start slowing things down. So you're laying down on your back, and we're going to pull that right knee all the way into your chest and give it a big hug. Right knee into your chest.
50 on the jump rope.
What's that, Bill?
Don't hold it. It was 50 on the jump
Oh,
rope.
but yeah, Bill was counting his Cole. He was doing double unders. All right, so squeeze that right knee into your rib cage. Think about pulling it right up into your armpit. Now with your left hand, pull that right knee across your body onto the floor. So top hand, left hand's on top of your right knee, Cole. Yep, just hold it there. Right arm's going to reach out to the side. So yeah, you're looking towards your right arm or the arm that's extending out. There you go. And again, just breathing. Now go ahead and connect those two pieces. So with your arm that's extended out, you're going to reach for your bottom ankle. So let that bottom leg bend and grab your ankle. Yeah, there you go, Mike. So it's going to be a quad stretch there on the bottom one. Yeah, there you go, Tanya. Good change there. And again, as we exhale, start thinking about bringing the back of that shoulder closer to the ground. Heart rate should be calming down. Now's the time to start letting the body know it's time to recover. Go ahead and let go of that leg. Roll back over, and then we're going to pull that opposite knee in. So whichever one you didn't do the first time, first pull that knee into your chest. Oh, there you go. Into your chest and just hold it there. If you want to do some ankle circles with that bottom ankle, perfectly fine. Think about getting a few each direction. Again, just calming the heart rate down. Now, if you've got your left knee up, your right hand is going to pull that knee across your body and pin it to the floor. your left arm is going to reach out. You're going to turn and look toward the extended arm. Look toward the extended arm. There you go. And get a couple good breaths in. Okay, now let's go ahead and make that connection, right? So now with that extended arm, reach for that bottom ankle. Pull that heel towards your glute. And as you find this space, use that breath to start relaxing into that space. Long inhales through the nose. There you go. Go ahead and release there. And then we're going to roll over onto your stomach into that push-up position. And then Cole's going to show us here, we're going into that dog, Cole. So just come up to the down dog. And we call this one walking the dog. So just let your knees bend back and forth. So it's a great calf stretch. So hips are up high. And then again, at your own pace, just driving that heel toward the ground. Hold it for that second or two. Should be a great stretch there. Okay, now from there, we're going to go into our pigeon pose. So pigeon pose, push-up position. Bring your right knee right in between both your hands. Back leg is reached far back as you can. Flatten the toes out. And then just start breathing. Like Cole, he's loose enough. He was able to start hinging over that knee already. That's perfectly fine. If you've got that space, go for it. We want to feel that stretch into that glute of the bent leg and the front part of that quad/hip flexor of the leg that's lengthened. So keep reaching that bottom leg. Reach that bottom leg. You can even start to crawl your hands forward. Crawl your fingertips forward if you want a little more stretch there. Again, finding that position. Thanks so much, Jenny. Find that position there.
Thanks.
All right. Have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Will do. Okay, go ahead and start crawling your hands back up. Push yourself up to switch legs. So now the opposite knee comes in between your hands. Same idea. Sit into it. Reaching nice and long. Again, should be a great stretch right in the glutes. Looking good, reaching those arms out. There you go, Maria. You got a stretch, buddy, now. 2 of them I see. Okay, go ahead and come out of that one. And we're going to go into that classic butterfly pose. So now, heels, soles of your feet together. You can grab onto your toes or your ankles. And I want you to think about pulling your elbows back towards your rib cage. That's going to help sit you up nice and tall. Yeah, there you go, Cole. Again, if you've got the space, you can use your elbows to even push into your legs to open them up a little bit more. And even from here, just start thinking about that breathing. So nice long inhale through the nose. Fill your belly up with the first 2/3 of that breath, and then allow your chest to expand with that bottom third. Cassidy, I see her cat now. She's in the frame, getting her stretches on. There you go. Nice long breath. She's like, all right, I'm out of here. Nice long stretches. Try and stay up as tall as you can. Tall as you can. As your body gives you a little more space, pull those heels in even closer to you. Very good. Now extend your legs all the way out in front of you. You can go ahead and bring your knees together. Both hands, you're going to reach toward wherever you can grab, your shins, your toes, your ankles, wherever it might be. And then we're going to tuck your chin, almost like you're allowing your chin or your forehead to reach down towards your quads. So no matter where you might be, you're going to feel a good stretch here in those hamstrings. Don't forget about your breathing here, right? So as you exhale, that's going to allow you to drop deeper into that stretch. Nice long inhale. As you exhale, see if you can get just a little bit further. And again, really tucking that chin is going to allow you, feeling that, Cole? Right there with you. Very good. Get 2 more breaths there. Excellent. All right, then you're going to swing your legs around. We're going to get into our deep squat position. So your favorite way to get into that deep squat, feet out wide enough so you can keep your heels on the ground. And then use your elbows to drive those knees open. Again, think chest up, nice and tall. Yeah. There you go, Tanya. Yeah, when we get those cramps, it's always a great sign. That's a great sign the body needs some more of that stretch in that position. You can use, Cole, if you want to use your right arm, start pushing your right knee out. There you go. So you can extend one arm, push that knee out, and just get whatever range of motion you've a bit wider. That'll help you get even more range of motion. Yeah, there you go. And then you can just push that knee out. And again, using your breathing here. Many of our mentors have talked about working up to being able to sit in this position for up to 30 minutes a day. Now, that's not necessarily all at one point, but just working up to that. You know, if it's a minute here, a minute there, it's great for opening up the hips. Obviously, great for the knees. Yeah, you can get that other side too, Cole, if you hadn't yet. And now from this same position, we're going to add our rotation. So right hand, grab the opposite ankle, and then that left hand is going to rotate up toward the ceiling. And you'll just make reps out of it. So just stay right on that one side, rotating up, going back and forth. You're trying to look up at that top hand. Your goal is to look at that top arm. Good. Yeah, you'll notice as you pull that shin in towards you a little bit more, it's going to allow for you to stretch and reach even further. Very good. Okay, so now you're going to go ahead and tuck your fingertips underneath your toes. We're going to go bootstrapper squats. So you're going to push your hips up, look back between your legs, and then drop right back into that squat. You want to show a couple reps, Cole? So looking up. Looking up, top arm. And again, just nice and slow here. Just nice and slow. Use it as a stretch. So get down in that position and hang out for a second or two. Reaching down, looking up. Nice long stretch. Great to open up that thoracic spine here, especially if we're going to be seated in front of a computer later doing any work. Anytime we maintain this thoracic mobility, very, very important. And very good. You can go ahead and stand normal. Reach your arms way up to the ceiling. Reaching as tall as you can. Reaching, big inhale. Then exhale as you bring the arms down. Let's do 2 more of those. Big inhale as you're reaching the arms way up. One more time. Big inhale up. Exhale as they come down. Excellent job. Give yourselves a big round of applause for finishing up Saturday's sweat session at Metabolic Conditioning. And as always, let's go ahead and bring it into the middle. Fists in here. So Mike, we always finish every workout with the fist bump. You guys give Mike a big congratulations. He has completed his first Funk Fit workout with us today. Good job, Mike. Appreciate you, man. Hey guys, hopefully you saw your email that came out last night. We're starting a super cool campaign on Tuesday where we're going to be working to help feed 5,000 meals in a Feeding America campaign. All we need you guys to do is to bring your people any referrals, send us their information, their name, their email, their phone number. We're going to reach out and get them scheduled for one of these live Zoom classes. Best thing about it, they can live anywhere in the world, right? Because they can do it virtually with us. But our mission, you guys know Funk Fit's built all about community. Our mission is to serve 5,000 meals over the course of the week.